I got a plan, but I forgot what I did with my juice. There it is. This is what I use to make these white like that. It's just quick and easy and pretty clean. This is my best deer this year so far. And then that's a red foxtail. That is, no, I did not shoot this red fox. It actually got run over in front of me, and I went back to, I didn't run over it, and I went back to get it because I have picked them up out of the road before when they got run over and skin them out, and it turns out it makes, it's a nice little pelt. This is a smaller one, but that one was a little rougher than I thought it was going to be. So what am I doing? I'm looking for my little bowl. Bolio. Where's my bowl? I had a bowl to pour that stuff in. Oh, here it is. I keep everything so neat in here, don't I? I don't think this stuff's good to get on your hands. When I bought it, the lady asked if I had a card. And I said, I have a bunch of cards. She said, no, I mean one for Sally's. I said, no, I come in here once a year, and it's to get this stuff. And she said, what do you do with this stuff? And I said, I put it on deer heads, and it makes them nice and bright white. And she said, ooh, that sounds interesting. And I said, it is interesting. What I want to do is one side for now, and then show you the difference. And hope it's pretty substantial, or you will not be impressed. This one that's sitting in front of that one is the one I got the day before. I got that one. I'm doing this wrong. I really need a bucket to sit this thing in so I don't just waste all this. It's kind of broken right here because when I had them sitting on my four-wheeler to dry, an animal came around and tried to drag them off. The animal is a stray cat that slips up every now and then. Yeah, I need a something to put these in other than that. Hold on a minute. This is a little better because you can just get it back out of the bottom and use it again. There's different ways to do this. Some people just dip them in bleach. Some people spray them with kilts. But this gets them bright white, and it works pretty good. And they'll turn back if you keep them outside, but this one I'm going to put on a board and take it to the base camp. I decided just to go ahead and coat the whole thing. I can actually take it back outside now. This is actually the next morning. Oops, I got it on the... Let's move it out so we can see it. Get a better view. And the sun just shines. Oh, that's wider. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this side is a little bit wider than that side. That's all I did last night. Let's get the other one. I know this is probably one of the world's most boring videos. I need these things to dry out completely, then they will absorb better. Then I gotta brush all the flesh. Now, I'm thinking about doing a video on the next buck of the process from start to finish. I'm talking about the harvest, the gutting, the removal of certain parts, the cleaning of the skinning, the boiling, and then eventually we'll be right back here again and I'll say, I'm thinking about doing a video of the whole thing. Let me get the bearded ones. I'm back. Let me show you my son. Zzz. Shit. Oh, that one's got a little beefaroni left in it. That's not good. Let's go inside and show you. Okay, inside the base camp. That's my son's first little buck. And you can see how white and clean it is. Pretty cool, huh? These are doors. And they go all the way down to door handles. It's been a couple of days. We had some changes in attitude and changes in latitude. But they do look whiter. And what I would do is just, like I did before, I'd go through and just kind of brush it on there every time I walked by. Oops. And I mean literally every time I walked by. And while we're here, let's peek at these caltrops again. I imagine I could let these things soak forever and it would just keep bringing junk out of there. But I don't like to imagine. I can't get the lid off. I mean, I can snatch it off there, but it's gonna sling this. Oh, yes. It's gonna sling this stuff all over me. Wow, they are looking better. Let's go out here in the sun that shines on my shoulders. Oh, that's bright. I know I need to knock the big chunks off. It looks like a some sort of a Cajun medley, doesn't it? Almost edible. So I'm done. I just want to show you how I did the rack. Thanks for watching my video.